Okay, so let's get started. I'm starting in belly savasana. So again, making your way to your mat in whatever comfortable shape, but again, I'm suggesting that belly savasana today. So lying on down, maybe one cheek is turned to the right or to the left. You can make a pillow with your hands, or you can just, chill in whatever shape feels good. But allow yourself to just sink into your mat. Noticing your inhales. Noticing your exhales. Your body's cadence of rise and fall. Can you start to take some deeper inhales? Can you start to turn on a little bit of that Ujjayi pranayama, inhaling through your nostrils? And then as you exhale, just sigh your breath out and feel yourself deflate against the mat. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Feel yourself deflate against the mat. One more time. With your next inhale, slowly begin to turn on that full Ujjayi breath, closing your lips together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh your breath out through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Staying with this breathing pattern, this victorious breath. Maybe start to inhale and lift up into that Sphinx pose. So your forearms are just right there. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Lifting through your chest. Inhale to get a little bit taller through the crown. And exhale to maybe turn your chin over that right shoulder. Your inhale brings you back to center. And then your exhale turns your chin over your left shoulder. Take that a couple more times. Again, maybe with your own breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale through center. And exhale, slowly begin to melt down. Maybe your next inhale, the hands slide underneath your shoulders and you lift up into that up dog, maybe modified onto your thighs. Exhale to turn the chin. Inhale to lift the heart and look up. Exhale to turn the chin. Inhale to lift the heart and look up. Again, maybe you just keep it this simple right now. Or maybe you start to move a little bit more dynamically. You can start to shift back as you exhale, maybe into that child's pose, and then inhale to shift forward and lift through the heart into that up dog variation. Exhaling to shift, inhaling to lift. You can keep it really simple and gentle, or you can keep it more dynamic and intense. Whatever feels right to you today on your mat. Bottom of that next exhale, start to make your way back down to your belly. If you've lifted up any further. And with your next inhale, slower than you want, begin to lift on up. Maybe bending those knees and reaching back for your ankles or your feet. feet. Starting to bind into that bow, or if that doesn't work, a locust. Just lifting up and reaching those fingers back. Always an option. But can you kick back with those shins? Lifting through your heart. Turning on your back muscles. Turning on those glutes, your hamstrings. Shoulder blades stretching. Exhale to release down. Your inhale slowly begins to lift you back up. Let's take that 2 more times. Lifting through the heart. And then exhaling to soften back down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift back up. Maybe the biggest one yet. And then exhale, soften all the way. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, press your hips up and back. First downward facing dog of the practice. And the shirt comes off. Oh no, I'm attached. Crap. So from your downward facing dog, pedal it out. Maybe shaking those hips if it feels right. Maybe even a 3-legged dog, whatever feels good to you to kind of wake things up this morning. Noticing your hands are pressing into the mat, your heels are pressing down, your belly is lifted up and in, and maybe you're gazing between your knees or at your navel. Bottom of your first or third exhale, lift, step, float to the top of your mat. Inhale to take that halfway lift, and then exhale to fold. Maybe holding a ragdoll here just for a second. You can grab opposite elbows, kind of sway, or just hang. Bottom of your first or third exhale, release those hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale to soften, root down. Slowly lift all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samastitihi at the top of your mat. Hi, Mimi, I love seeing you practice. All right, so from here, we're gonna start to move and warm up the spine. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, take a side bend over to that right side. Inhale lifts you up, maybe look up. Exhale, take that side bend over to the left. Your inhale is gonna lift you back up. And then you exhale and fold forward. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Peace fingers immediately going around your big toes. Exhale, fold, and pull on those big toes. Send your weight into the balls of your feet. Padangusthasana. Inhale, lift up halfway. Release the big toes. Exhale, press into your hands. Step or hop back, high plank. First chaturanga of the practice. So knees can always be down if you want it. Chaturanga, bend those elbows, come down halfway. Inhale, pull the heart up. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, send those hips up and back, down dog. 1 to 3 Ujjayi breaths. Bottom of your first or third exhale, lift, step, float, bring it back to the top. It all starts again. Halfway on that inhale. Exhale to fold. Root down, rise up. Sweep it up. Exhale, take that side bend. Inhale up. Exhale to your side bend. Your inhale lifts you up, and then your exhale folds you forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, press into those hands, step or float it back. Chaturanga. Inhale to that up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Breathe. Bottom of your first or third, it all starts again. Inhale halfway. I forgot the toe bind last time. It's okay. Exhale, fold. Root down and rise up. Nobody's perfect. Exhale, take that side bend. We're just breathing and moving. Inhale up. Exhale, side. Inhale up. Lift through the heart. Exhale, fold. Now I won't forget it. Peace fingers around those big toes. Lift up halfway. Exhale, bind and fold. Inhale, halfway again. Release the big toes. Exhale, now take your vinyasa. Or again, you can always modify your vinyasa if you need to. I'm looking at you, Maddie. Bottom of your first or third exhale. It all starts again. Can you take your practice around a couple more times with your own breath? Maybe mirroring my breaths and my pace, or maybe slowing it down if that feels better for you. Can you take it around one more time with your breath? And then we'll all meet in that Utkatasana, strong chair pose at the top of the mat. Inhale, take that halfway. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, find that inhale into your chair. Your Utkatasana, strong chair pose. Yay, we're all in it together. Awesome. Again, from this chair, sit back on your heels. Really lift the belly up and in and tuck the tailbone to protect your low back. Again, arms can stay here. They can be at heart center. Whatever feels right. As you exhale, I'm going to take my hands to heart center and twist to the right. Hook that elbow on the outside of your right knee. Option, just stay here. Maybe open your arms or root into the right foot, squeeze the inner thighs, flamingo chair. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Again, maybe just stay here. Maybe open the wings or maybe flamingo chair. I don't know. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, press into those hands. Step or hop it back. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down. Right foot's gonna step. Drop the back heel. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, left hand's gonna come down. Lift that back heel. Dragonfly twist. Inhale, side plank. Shift to the outside of that left foot. Always modify maybe the left knee down. Exhale, take your vinyasa or just down dog. Left side, left foot steps. Drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, right hand down, lift the back heel. Left arm opens. Inhale, side plank. Shift to the outside of that right foot. Lift and stack. Exhale, take your vinyasa or down dog. Breathe. 1 to 3 Ujjayi breaths. Bottom of your first or third exhale. Lift, step, float. It all starts again. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Find that chair. Inhale. Exhale, maybe twist. Maybe immediately lifting that opposite foot. I don't know. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, twist. Inhale takes you back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, press, step or hop, vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Right foot immediately steps. Drop that back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, dragonfly twist. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Right foot steps, or left foot steps, sorry. We just did the right foot. Lift it on up. Exhale, hand. Open the shoulder. Inhale, side plank. Come back to your breaths. Bottom of your first or third, lift, step, float. It all starts again. I'll hit the bullet points one more time, but if you've got it, breathe and move. Your exhale is a twist, maybe more fancy, I don't know. Your inhale brings you back to center. Yes, side pro. From there, you fold forward. Halfway, take your vinyasa or straight to down dog. Right foot steps. Warrior one, to your dragonfly twist, to your side plank. Another vinyasa between sides. Left foot, left side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, vinyasa, exhale. Again, start to move through this a few more times with your own breath. When your pants are trying to fall down. Power up your breaths. Can you take this around? Maybe one more time on each side. And then we'll all meet in a resting shape. Trying out fun stuff. Start to come back to your breaths, your inhales and your exhales. Noticing the heat in your body and the energy that you're building. If you set an intention for your practice, maybe coming to that in this moment. Your individual why for being here. Beginning to challenge ourselves a little bit further. Putting together more pieces of the puzzle, internally and externally. Letting the external practice be a reflection of the pieces we're putting together on the inside. No longer just breath and body, but starting to add on that mental aspect of the practice. Another inhale, and another exhale. With your next inhale, gently make your way up to that tabletop shape on the mat. Exhale, roll over your toes, lift your hips, drop the crown of your head, downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, inhale, take that right leg up for your first three-legged dog of the practice. Now, try to keep your hips square in this first three-legged dog. Flex through the foot, toes are pointed down. Now, if it feels right, exhale, bend that knee for your scorpion tail, sending the right knee up towards the ceiling. Maybe you just stay here or circle that right knee, or maybe you flip your dog. Always an option. Your inhale takes you back up if you flipped. Your exhale is going to step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Inhale shifts you forward. Exhale, lizard lunge. Bend down. Take that little chaturanga, press it back up. Yeah, from your chaturanga there, you're going to send that right knee, or you're going to side plank. You're going to step that right foot back. Inhale, side plank. Almost got excited there. Inhale. So your exhale is going to step your right foot back to the top of the mat, and then your inhale is going to fly you up off the mat into warrior three today. Balance is interesting this morning. Reach through the crown of your head, kick back to that back heel. Again, hands can be wherever you need them in your warrior three. Exhale. Take those hands back, take your feet back, maybe straight to down dog, maybe another vinyasa. Or extra chaturangas, yes, Mimi. Okay, left leg lift. Inhale. Again, stay or exhale, bend that knee for your scorpion tail. Stay there or get fancy and flip your dog. Inhale to take it back up. Exhale, step the left foot to the outside of your left hand. Inhale, shift forward, lifting through the heart. Exhale, that little dip. Inhale, side plank. Shift and stack the left side on top of the right. Exhale, step the left foot back to the top of the mat. Inhale, fly up off the mat. Warrior three. Yeah. Bottom of your next exhale. Take those hands around the left foot. Step or float it back. Vinyasa or down dog. Awesome, guys. Let's do that much on the right and add on. So inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend, stack, or flip. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, press it all the way into that side plank. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, warrior three. Woo, getting crazy. Exhale to warrior two. Yes, left foot comes down. Body is square to the long side of your mat. Inhale, twist your sky archer. Grab that left wrist instead of the right. Stretch it up and back, both legs are straight. Exhale, extended side angle to the back of your mat. Yeah. So the left forearm can be there. Maybe instead you go deeper. Whatever option you want. Take those hands around the left foot. Step or float it back. Vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left side. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, bend and stack. Flip or don't. Whoop, that's my shirt. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, step to the outside of the left hand. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, dip. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, step the left foot back to the top of the mat. Inhale, fly up off the mat. Find yourself in warrior three. New part, exhale, warrior two. Sink down. Inhale, twist your sky archer. Grab that right wrist. Stretch it up and back. Turn to the top of your mat. Exhale into your extended side angle. Yes. From your extended side angle, take those hands around the right foot. Step or float, vinyasa. Just a little bit more, guys. Tiny bit more. Right leg lifts. Exhale, bend or flip, your choice. Inhale, back up. Exhale, step, lizard lunge, shift, sink down. Inhale, same inhale, side plank. Exhale, step. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale from here, warrior two, sink down. Inhale, twist that sky archer. Exhale to the back of your mat, extended side angle. From your extended side angle, right hand's gonna come down. Inhale, lift the right leg, open the left shoulder, revolved half moon. Exhale, take a curtsy. Your inhale is gonna be a dancer, so maybe twisted, opposite hand to foot, maybe same hand to foot, your choice. Inhale, lift up, kick that back leg back. As you exhale, both hands come down, standing split. Now always options for standing split. Maybe you kick up a couple of times, maybe you curtsy, maybe you're just trying to balance. Whatever works best for you today. Bottom of that next exhale, feet shoot back, take your vinyasa. That's the whole thing, guys. Yay, getting fancy. Left side, let's do it. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, flip or don't. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, lizard step, lunge it down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, step back to the back of your mat with the left foot. Warrior three, fly up off the mat. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, twist that sky archer. Exhale to the top of your mat, your extended side angle. Inhale, left hand comes down, lift and stack, find yourself in revolved half moon. Exhale, take a curtsy. This is to prep you for that dancer pose, whichever variation you want to do. Inhale, lift into your dancer. Exhale, torso down, kick that left leg up, standing split. Again, maybe just balancing, maybe curtsy, or maybe hop. When you're ready, step or float those feet back, vinyasa. Yay! Let's get music going and do it. You've got time to play. Again, if something doesn't work for you, that's okay. Do something else. Modify, adjust, and change. Or rest. Follow along with your breaths. Keep those powerful breaths. Breathe. Keep that powerful breath moving you. Tadasana. Standing mountain pose. Start to find your way down with your breath to your resting shape on the mat. Or maybe to standing Tadasana, if that's good for you in this moment. Active standing rest or gentle rest. I don't know about you guys, but I am sweating. Notice those inhales and your exhales. Again, using these postures to get into ourselves. So maybe even soften or close your eyes for a breath or two here. Checking in on what's happening on the inside. We have so little control over the outside world, but what we can control is what's on the inside of us and how we react to what's happening in the outside world. So practicing our reactions here. How will you react to discomfort? Another inhale and another exhale. With your next inhale, slowly make your way back to that chair pose. Woo! Yes, friends, I know. It's chair. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you stay there for a million years. Just, a couple minutes. I'm doing it with you. We're all here together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Relax your shoulder blades down and together. Can you sit down just a little bit further? Yeah. Notice the places that you immediately are like, I don't want to go there. Can you challenge yourself to get there? Can you ignore the discomfort of maybe sweat dripping into your eyes? Like mine is. Again, if the arms up is too much, you can always bring them here to heart center. The reason my arms are up here is because it makes this more of a cardiovascular moment. Your heart has to pump blood all the way up to your fingertips. So you're actually working a lot more if those arms are up. But if you can't, that's okay too. Sit a little lower. Sit back in those heels. Now the moment you want to get out of that pose, guess what? The pose started. If you lose it, it's okay. Just come back in. Exhale, take your hands to heart center and take a twist. Poking that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Stay low with those hips. You can stay here, or you can inhale and lift that left foot. Woo! Squeeze those inner thighs. If you lose it, it's okay. Come back in. Don't give up. Inhale, come back to your chair. Woo! That right leg should be burning. Notice the places of discomfort now. Can you breathe into them and encourage release? Bottom of your next exhale, hands to heart center. Take that twist to the left. Again, you can just stay there in that twist, or you can root into that left foot and lift the right. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Inhale, come back to that chair. 5 more breaths. All together. One more. Exhale, fold. Woo! You did it, guys. You did it. Woo! Peace fingers around those big toes. Walk your feet open a little bit wider than hip width. Lift up halfway, and then exhale to fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Release the big toes. Exhale, maybe peace fingers back around your big toes or hands underneath your feet. Padmasana. Exhale to sink down. Shift weight into the palms of your hands, into the balls of your feet. Can you imagine you're sliding your hands out from underneath your feet? Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale from here. Gently curtsy. Take that left leg or right behind and just sit down. Whew. I want to do double pigeon today just because I feel like that feels really, really good on my hips, especially after all the work that we just did. But if half pigeon is better for you, that's totally fine also. You can, if you're going into half pigeon, maybe starting down dog and bring that right shin parallel with the top of your mat. If you're moving into double pigeon, ankle over knee, knee over ankle. Trying to keep those shins parallel. Again, maybe get a little taller first on those sits bones, and then exhale to fold forward to the degree that will serve you. I'm gonna adjust the camera just a little bit so y'all can see my legs just a little bit better. We don't need the top of my head anymore. in and out through the nose. Maybe no longer that full Ujjayi breath. The longer we're here, can you notice places of tension that you just start to breathe into? Maybe encouraging release. Bottom of your next exhale, slowly start to walk your hands back towards your hips, slowly stacking your torso. Place that right foot on the outside of your left knee. We're just going to take an easy twist. So the right hand comes behind your back, left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Get a little bit taller, and then exhale to twist over that right shoulder. Wringing out the abdominal region, helping to release toxins, lengthen and stretch the muscles around the spine. Inhale brings you back through center. Extend those legs out in front of you. Inhale to get tall. And then exhale to fold. Maybe binding with your feet if it's available. Once again, peace fingers maybe around big toes. Maybe you're just up further. That's okay too. Just trying to feel that stretch in the hamstrings one more time. Can you even wiggle to get your booty out of the way and get a little bit deeper? I say booty for me. Slowly begin to inhale and lift up, stacking tall. Moving into that other side of our double pigeon fire log, or if you're moving into half pigeon on the other side, that's okay too. So I'm going to take my right shin down first now. Left shin stacks on top of the right this time. Ankle on top of knee, knee on top of ankle. Again, get a little bit taller on that inhale. And then exhale to slowly start to fold forward if that's available to you. Can you breathe into those places of tension, encouraging a little deeper release? slower than you want. Start to walk your hands back towards your hips, sitting up tall. Place that left foot on the outside of your right knee. Again, left hand goes behind your back, right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Get a little bit taller, and then exhale to twist. Bottom of that next exhale, begin to untwist. Extend those legs out or just plant the soles of your feet, slowly starting to roll down all the way to your back. Maybe bringing those knees up into your chest once you get onto your back. Maybe circling the knees clockwise or counterclockwise if that feels nice to massage the low spine. And then feel free to take whatever final posture you need to seal your practice. The easiest option is just legs up the wall, extending your legs straight up. That is going to give you an inversion that is going to help. But you can just stay here if this feels good, or move into any other shape that you need to seal your practice for your next 5 breaths. I'm moving into shoulder stand. And slower than you want, begin to release yourself all the way down to your final resting shape on the mat, your Savasana. Letting your feet flop open to the sides, letting your hands be down by your sides, palms open towards the ceiling, ready to receive all the benefits of your practice here today. Take one final inhale through your nostrils. And as you exhale, maybe sigh your breath out through your mouth. Coming back to your natural breath, the breath that you brought to your practice, and noticing a difference. Slower than you want, begin to bring some awareness back into your physical body. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe rocking the head side to side. Just noticing your awareness start to creep back into your body. Maybe with that next inhale, you reach your arms up and over your head for one last full body stretch. Fingers reaching away from your toes. And then as you exhale, gently making your way up to a seated shape on your mat. Letting your hands move to heart center or Anjali Mudra. Take one more inhale once you've made it here through your nose. And as you exhale, sigh your breath out through your mouth as you open your palms. Sending out some of your energy that you created in this practice. Releasing it actively as metta or loving kindness. Maybe sending that loving kindness to someone in your life who needs it today. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me, for watching, for being here. We're all together, yet separate right now. The light in me honors, acknowledges, and greets the light within each and every single one of you.